It's PMAG Movies. I hoarded up big time from the Target buy two get one. I have a lot of like pre-orders coming for the rest of the year from that. Some seem like good deals right now, but you never know. You know, pre-order like stuff that's a pre-order can be really good compared to other like sites as far as the pre-order. However, the prices can go way down. But then I got some other stuff too. I got a lot of shit. And then Amazon was just combining deals. They were like price matching Barnes & Noble Kino. On top of that, they were doing buy two, get one. On top of that, they were doing coupon codes. And then they were, at some point, they were doing this weird thing where it was buy two, get one, and if you bought three, they would give you a coupon for the price of one, basically. So you were buying one and ending up with 3 copies. Unbelievable. Let's take a look at what old PMAC got. I did get some Grub stuff also. It was like those Amazon Prime Day sale things. I got some stuff. So we'll take a look. We will take a look. It's all on the floor here. No particular order. I just have stuff all over. So let's just run through it. I don't have a ton of time. I did get the Sylvester Stallone in Rocky, the Ultimate Knockout Collection. Thankfully, I had never gotten that first Rocky collection, which was not supposed to be very good. I did go ahead and get this. It dropped down to, I think it was like 72, and then you could do the 20% off code. So this was like 50-something, like maybe low 50s. I can't remember if it was 72 or if it ended up being 52, but I thought it was a pretty good price, plus the digital code that redeems all of these. You're getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 movies. So for 50-something bucks, not too bad. Will this be cheaper like November, like Black Friday time? It's definitely possible. That's the thing with these deals now. You're beering these deals now, and then the thing is, you know, when did I buy these? Was it September, October? And then by November, they have like, you know, like the kind of Black Friday month ever since COVID. And you could be getting these for cheaper, but we'll see. The color purple I got, I had never had this on Blu-ray, I don't think. So to be able to get this on 4K was good. It was like $8, $8.75 or something like that after the code. I think it was... I feel some of Layla's fur on my face. I think it was like $10.99 and then 20% off. Doesn't have the slipcover anymore. It did have the digital code, but a movie that I've actually never seen. So something that maybe me and Jeremy could watch. Steven Spielberg. I didn't even realize Spielberg directed that. Don't tell anybody. Also from Groove. I like to call it Groove. We got The Departed. Now, I do want to say this. People have talked up Groove and this and that. They changed shipping companies at some point. They'll throw like 5, 6 movies in a freaking bubble mailer. So, not good. I mean, Target, like Alliance, does a lot better job than Amazon or Groove. Groove is basically shipping movies like Amazon does now. Just throw all those motherfuckers in a bubble mailer. So, you know, you get the dent. And it might not look bad on camera, but this should have been totally mint. And you get this big dent in the corner. It's just a shame. But The Departed, a movie that I really like. This is a PMAC classic. Okay, let's see. I did get, holy crap, this is the bad copy. We don't want that over here. I do have Blue Beetle Blu-ray. I got the Blue Beetle 4K. This was the same price as color purple, so this was like $8.75. Even broken in there. And this is gotta go back, baby. Some of these gotta go back. Duplicates. Now this is one of they had these where this was just like a really good deal. So, I guess I'm not even sure how much it ended up being. In a way, it was kind of like less than $10, but it's Over the Edge, the Shout Select one. And I got like, you basically had to buy 3 copies of the same movie. So I'm going to have a couple of these to sell, still sealed. So I'll be selling those. Let's see. I don't even know where the other two went, though. I'm not sure. So we'll just throw that there. Mask of Phantasm was another one. Very, very good price. No, Warner Brothers with slipcovers now. I think you're going to find that it's like more like Sony. It's going to be strict to the first pressing. Based on what Groove told me, too, because I emailed them about not getting slipcovers. I still felt like they would probably have slipcovers, considering those movies hadn't been out too long. But that's not the case, baby. We got McClintock here. This was an Amazon one that I got. This ended up not being super cheap. It was over $8, but I needed something in that price range, and that was what I got. Another one, this was like in the $9, $10 price range on Amazon, buy two, get one. Three Musketeers. Movie actually sounded kind of fun. Mila Jovovich, Orlando Bloom are in this. I think the main character is played by, what's his face there? Logan Lerman, is that his name? Yeah, Logan Lerman. And this is actually a Paul W.S. Anderson movie, 110 minutes. So you hear that. This is one that I actually, since this came out, I was interested in it and just was never able to get it for the price that worked for me. But I did go ahead and get Margin Call when I was able to get it for $6-ish, $6 with that deal. So I got that. This one I think had like a broken case, yeah. But it is the Shout Factory release of Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. This is Mickey Rourke and Don Johnson. That was about $10 with this deal. It was 15, buy two, get one. This one was a great price in my opinion. It's Mads Mikkelsen, one of my favorite actors. He is one of my tip-top favorites. Promised Land, and this was like $18, and I was thinking like I might get that in the buy two, get one. Then it dropped to like 10 something. So I was able to pair it with some movies that were like in the 10-something range and really got a nice beer me on Promised Land. So glad to get that. Just like $6 for that. That is a beer me. Let's see. We got Platoon here. I got some of these to sell too. And then I got Red Dawn 4K. So that's a Platoon 4K. I got the Red Dawn 4K. And I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this. I already have the 4K of this. I love this movie. I saw it in the theater back in the day. Not sure if I want to keep the Steelbook or not. It is Collateral on 4K. I don't know. The image looks kind of like washed out looking almost. I don't know. I was kind of disappointed once I actually saw it. So I haven't opened this one yet, but it was like 21 or $22, buy two, get one. It ended up being a pretty good price, like less than 15, but I got the regular one for very, very affordable. We do need one of these babies for Red Dawn. Red Dawn actually has a couple dents, but for they ended up refunding me a little bit of money, and the discs looked fine. I ended up paying like $7 something for this 4K Steelbook after, they gave me, it was already a pretty good price, and then because of the dents, they gave me like 50% off, like $7 more. So this ended up being like $7 something. So yeah, I'll keep the dented one for that price. It wasn't dented real bad. It was pretty minor in my opinion. Let's see, what else we got? This was a Groove one. This was $8. The Scooby-Doo movie, the Almost Complete Collection. This is 986 minutes. To get this for $8, pretty impressive. I think maybe originally it had like a slipcover or a slip box, but for $8, I will beer that version of it. I did end up with The Lobster for about $5, so was glad to be able to get that. Now, my first copy of this, I had thrown one to the side there. The first copy I got of this, the disc was like, had weird discolorations on it. I actually just like threw it across the room there because it needs to, I don't know if I should throw that out. It might still work, but it looked like it had like kind of a rot to it. So they sent me a replacement. I did finally get more a couple of my favorites. Nicolaj Coster-Waldau, three of my favorites. I really like Carice Van Houten too. She's hot. And Guy Pearce. We got all three. Indomino. Supposed to be a horrible movie. Brian De Palma movie, 89 minutes. But I've wanted it since I saw it came out, and I was able to get it for $5. So I did beer it. Carice Van Houten. She needs to be in more stuff. She's good. Game of Thrones. Then we got Out of Sight here. So this was one of those ones where it was like the AI was not doing the right thing. It was like buy two get one. It was my mind's going blank. I'm actually very overtired because I didn't sleep well and then work was super busy today, but buy two get one. They were matching the Barnes & Noble price, so it was $20. Then buy two, get one. Then they had a coupon on top of it, which some of them were, like, this might have been $3 or something, you know, something like that. So it ended up being like $10 or $11. Beer me. Beer me. Now, this one was another great deal. Unfortunately, the slipcover was not great, but The Lawyer here on Blu-ray. Pretty recent Kino release, 1970, 120 minutes. $12.50, matching Barnes & Noble. Buy two, get one. And I think it had like a $2 coupon. This was like $5. This was like 5 something for Kino, The Lawyer with slipcover. Now, of course, Amazon sent it in a bubble mailer, and it got jacked up, and then they refunded. I got this for free, basically. They refund the amount that they refunded me. This one actually came in good condition. This is a fairly new one. Kind of a fun movie. Lionsgate, Boy Kills World here. So it has that Skarsgård, which he's pretty jacked up now. Jessica Roth's in this. I really like her. Michelle Dockery's good too. And the guy from that Warrior show, this guy here is also... So it's got like a pretty good cast. I don't know what that guy's name is. But... yeah, this is actually kind of a fun one. Not a great movie, but a fun one. This is one I had my eye on at Target, and it was like $12 buy two, get one, so it wasn't like dirt cheap. But it is God is a Bullet, and this is another Nikolaj Coster-Waldau. I need more Nikolaj in my collection. Along with Micah Monroe and Jamie Foxx, filmed by Nick Cassavetes. Cool slipcover, too. This is actually a pretty nice edition. So that was a Target one. Also from Target, I got... Charmy just got home. I got Phantoms. I had my eye on this since it was released. It wasn't super cheap. I think it ended up being maybe $23. I did watch the movie. Not that good. Not that good. I think I had actually seen it before. I had the DVD of it. I would say not that good. It didn't really build up the characters before throwing you into their situation. It just kind of threw you right into the situation. But this one I might have showed before. This was not a buy two get one. This was Amazon. I think $7.50. I like Eva Green a lot. Mark Strong's pretty good too. It is Nocebo. And then, I didn't finish watching this yet. This was another one, $12, buy two, get one, so about 8. Scare package. This is one that I missed on Hamilton Book before. I should have bought it on Hamilton Book. I did not. It sold out. I've never seen it for cheap again. It was like $5 or $6, but I got it for like 8, so not bad. And then I highly recommend this movie. This is a really... How much should I end up paying for this? This was... probably about $8.50 after the buy two get one. This one's absolutely worth it. This is way better than Scare Package. This is a movie that I gave 4.5 Slippies out of 5. Certified fresh from Rotten Tomatoes. This is a really fun horror comedy. I highly recommend. You can grab this right now on Amazon for like $8, $8.50, whatever, something like that. Beer it. That you will not, if you like kind of fun, not so serious horror, like it's actually a good story, cool characters. The actors are all like not well known other than what's his face, who's been in a bunch of stuff, The Office and whatnot. But it's vicious fun here. This is a Shudder movie. I really love this movie. I was thoroughly entertained by this movie. The girl in this is really good too. She's really good. everybody quite good in this movie. Very good one. All right, let's see. We got more stuff over here. We got the Oceans Trilogy. This ended up being $30 in the buy two get one. That's a beer me. The Blu-rays of this were DVD quality. You need the 4K. Actually, you know, a lot of movies you don't need the 4K, but I think for stuff like this where the Blu-ray quality was mediocre, you get the 4K. Although I heard that the newer movies actually not that great on 4K. I got the X-Men original trilogy here, 4K. This was like $30 too with the digital code. So that's a beer me. Hopefully I didn't lose my Oceans digital code that I got. I do have the Criterion of Don't Look Now. I didn't love the movie. I did go ahead and get this one because it was like $9 buy two get one, and then I'll see if I can sell my Criterion. I know there's like 4K editions of this and whatnot, but I'm fine with this regular Paramount one with digital code. Very, very affordable. We got Paul Newman in The Verdict. This was very affordable also. I forget, it was probably like $7 or $8 before the buy two get one, so it was very, very cheap. Now this was definitely a beer me with the price of this. This is the original 4 Star Trek movies on 4K and Blu-ray, plus you get a digital code for each of the 4, and it was $28 buy two get one. This ends up being less than $20. That is unbelievable. So you got the 4K discs, the Blu-ray discs. This is a fantastic price on that. So that's a beer me. We got this ended up being a little bit less than $30 for JFK. This is the Nice Shout Select Edition. I mean, you can just get great deals during these buy two get ones. You got the box, you got the 3 Blu-ray cases there. That is a beer. There's so much stuff I gotta get through these quick. I did get Columbo. Oops, I almost dropped the case. We got Columbo, The Return. So there's some issues with the picture quality of these, but I still wanted it because I like Columbo. That was it was 50 something and buy two get one. I think it ended up being less than $40 for that. We got a couple Paramount ones. So I love Anchorman. Don't know if I necessarily need it on Blu-ray, but PMAC can't help himself. It's Anchorman on Blu-ray. $20 buy two get one plus the digital code. Paramount ones don't necessarily go super cheap. We also got Team America World Police. Quite funny. How many times do I need to buy these movies? I bought these movies so many freaking times. But this one was also the same price, I believe. What else we got over here? I don't think we're done yet, are we? Are we done already? I feel like I'm missing some, but oh, there's a whole nother stack over there. Hang on, I gotta get up to get those. See, the stacks are getting big and they're just all over the place now, so let's take a look at what we got here. This might be some of the duplicates too, actually. I got The Big Country, so I was actually excited to get this. This was one of the ones that was like $12.50 buy two get one. I don't think it had a coupon on top, but it's still like $7.50. But it is just beat to shit. Like the slipcover is beat to shit. So again, with the amount that they refunded me, it was basically free for this actually. And this is supposed to be a really good transfer of a good movie. I have the original edition, but don't need that. Hannibal was another one that I ended up getting. Another one where it sounds like this 4K, that there's like a European 4K or something that's better. However, I was just thinking about something else. I got like my box sets right together, and they're the ones that are you don't want to be real tight because they'll get messed up. Not good. The discs will be pushed right against each other. But anyways, yeah, the regular Blu-ray of this is considered a very, very poor Blu-ray. Then we got Curse of the Undead, super cheap. This was super cheap, like maybe $5. This one also had a disc issue, like similar to the Lobster. I don't know if I can catch it. You can see that discoloration there. You see that? I don't know what that is. I have not seen that on many discs, that discoloration. And then it's another spot too, but smaller. But you can see that. It does not look good, does not look right. So I'm getting a replacement on that Kino. Then I got Squirm, which again was very, very cheap. It was like $7 maybe or something. But this is also jacked up, you can see. There's this creases all over it. Let's see here. This is what you get from Amazon. There's just it's really right there. It's really dented right there. But I mean, underneath it's fine, and with what they refunded me, whatever. I was surprised this had a slipcover. It is Clint Eastwood and Escape from Alcatraz, which I was really excited because this is a good one. This is a really good movie, and again, it's kind of the Blu-ray wasn't that great. I'll get the 4K now that I'm able to get it $20, buy two get one. So to be able to get this for like $13 or whatever, that's a beer me, especially with the slipcover. And then we got Gunfight at OK Corral with slipcover, very, very affordable. And if anybody wants to buy that for very affordable, I have 2 extra copies. And then we got No Way Out here with Kevin Costner. Now, I mean, it's just, I don't understand. Now, this is a movie I really love, and I was upset about this. I was not happy. But again, with what they refunded me, I was like, it was basically free, so what the heck? Because I already got like a really good deal on it. I paid probably about $11, and then with what they refunded me, it was basically free. Dead Men Don't Wear Plaid. This was one of the $12.50 buy two get ones. We got a couple more copies of Over the Edge there. And we do have a couple more copies of Platoon 4K. So if you're interested in some of those, I will be selling those at some point. Now, I think we are through everything. Now I gotta figure out where to put all this shit. Let me know your thoughts on what I got. What did you snag during these buy two get one sales? We will see you next time on PMAX.